どうせ君だよ。
And welcome to another episode of Kitsune Sisters Dungeons & Dragons. Last episode, the group encountered ice on the lake, a snow leopard tabaxi who was spying for basically doing various signatures and whatnot for Boya. And the group learned that the reason why Ice was doing this was because of their family was being held by Boya. With that being said, let's get started. Yeah, I know a couple of people lost connection.
I wasn't even commenting on that.
Shall we continue with Alex Dins?
Free, are you okay with that?
If I don't have to do anything physically, that'll be fine with me.
Yeah,
Worst comes to worst, I can roll for you.
Okay.
All right, take it away, Free.
All right then. Where did we leave off with that?
Basically, the group brought Ice on the lake to you. You questioned her and basically reintroduced her to Midnight, your now adopted son.
Mm-hmm. All right then. With that, Oath will then go. He will monitor the conversation at first, but if nothing like concerning happens, he will probably let the meeting continue on until it's naturally reached a conclusion. Then he will take midnight, put them and set them to work on training.
Mm-hmm. Basically,
Midnight-
Go ahead.
So midnight, how would you like to learn how to use machine gun?
What's a machine gun?
This is a machine gun. I pull out the gun.
How big is Midnight?
Midnight is considered about a 10 to 12-year-old. So not very big.
Is it so
Well-
shy?
Yeah, I'm just working to get everything together. I was doing some gaming with folks.
We've
Well,
started.
we've already started.
Wait, it's already started?
Mhm.
You haven't missed much.
My apologies then,
Yes.
Fiona.
Okay, I've reconnected.
Yes. So then, I take midnight outside, take them outside the city walls, take them out to a field, and I tell midnight, lie down, and I'm going to run you through how to run this.
Okay.
And from there, he gives the basic instructions of how to use the MP3. I'm trying to remember what type of
MG3,
machine gun. Yeah, MG3. Yeah. And once they are instructed, I simply say, all right then, now then, you do. And remember, do not point at anything you do not want to destroy.
Right.
Proceed to point the gun at the schoolhouse.
No. Proceeds to
That would
point the
be
gun
funny.
at an orphanage. At the orphanage.
Oh no!
No. Wait. First, let me go to the building. I go over to the building. I go inside. Is there anyone inside?
Yes.
I come
Is
out
it
disappointed.
staff?
Is it just staff?
No, there's some children in there.
Disappointedly, I walk outside the building, walk over to midnight, and simply say, "You can't shoot up the building."
But
Yeah, I get the feeling.
Give me
Sorry,
a moment. Give me a moment.
Hmm.
To know this is
You know what? I have an
D&D.
idea.
This is not
I'm gonna go see if there's a-
real.
I'm gonna go see if
Please,
there's a
do
farmer
not
who's
take
been
this
having
out
issues
of
with like a
context,
very like
like
who's had
anyone
enough of
in
like a
Twitch
fucking
and
like
or
rowdy bull.
watching over Twitch. This
Okay.
is fictional. D&D.
So if Kitsune, you could roll me an investigation on my character.
Investigation.
Also, hello, Leon. Hi.
You have rolled a 16.
you managed to find a farmer who does have a rowdy animal.
I'll give
Basically,
you 10.
trainable.
Are you having problems with an animal on your farm, sir?
Yeah, I've been having problems with this palamute. It keeps eating everything in sight. And it's basically untrainable.
You've been watching my stream 3 times in a row whenever I
I
do
look
go
at
live.
midnight. Yes, no. Want to find something bigger?
Bigger, because that's about the same size as me.
Understood. I walk up to the guy and go like, okay then, instead of doing what I was originally planning, how about a gold for the dog?
What was that, Freedom?
So I look at the farm and go like, well, we're not going to do what I originally planned to do with the dog, but how about a gold for it?
I'll take the gold. You could take the dog.
Understood. I walk over to the Malamut And I kneel. I look at it, and can I do an animal handling?
Yeah. Yeah.
Animal handling. Normal. Rolled 12.
Well, he doesn't bite your hand, but he's basically indifferent to you.
I hold up a piece of jerky.
Okay, roll again, this time at advantage. $22.
22.
He gives a soft whine, and
That was a nat
his
20.
tail kind of wags at the jerky.
That was a nat 20. Holy fuck.
Good. I will then get a stick, tie that jerky to a string, put the string on the end of the stick, hand it to Midnight, and say, "Keep that thing out of its mouth as long as you can. We're going to use it to lead it."
Okay. And basically, Midnight does as Oath tells him.
And from there, I'm going to go try to see if I can find another farmer with like a different animal that's like causing too many issues for them.
All right, another investigation.
Estimation.
Unfortunately, there is no other farmer with animal problems.
Hmm.
But you have heard rumors that there's been some polar bears running amok.
Oath looks at Midnight, thinks for a moment, then asks, "Do you feel up for bear hunting?"
Yeah, we could take Fluffy along with us.
You named it?
Well, he's a Malamute. He's big. He's fluffy. What else are you going to call him?
God damn, that is adorable.
This child
bit-
must be protected at all costs.
Oath simply nods his head and simply goes, "I waited too long to name the dog myself. I only have myself to blame."
Mm-hmm.
And we'll then go to see if we can find a smaller polar bear.
All right. Let's see.
Rules not one, the polar bear finds us.
Should I roll investigation or should I roll nature or survival?
Survival.
Oh, do you remember off the top of your head if you have anything that gives you advantage or a bonus for survival?
No, I do not.
Okay. 21.
21. All right. Let me find my monster attacks. Frozen North. Just pretend that this guy is a polar bear with help of the token would show. All right. Let's click on him and flick. Good.
Security center.
Okay. I'm gonna have to flip it back to portrait. See if I can do that. Let's see here. Contains appearance, identity, brown bear. Also appearance. All right, let me see here. Okay. DBB images, other monster avatars, beasts. All right. Brown bear. So I do not think we've got a polar bear in this mess. Nope, no polar bear. Choose file. Oops. Select file. Update token. There we go. Just pretend that that's a polar bear. And let me resize him to where he is a little smaller than the average polar bear.
But will
There
he
we
be
go.
smarter than the average bear?
No.
Oh,
And basically, no, he's not a yogi.
Yeah, I'm just happy it's not another sentient. It's not another penguin situation where we're suddenly running into like sentient penguins.
Nope.
I don't want to be
And this
thinking of the
one's
kidney stealing penguins.
And this one basically looks at you and starts to charge.
All right then, kid. Time to learn fast. Get on the ground, aim it, and remember what I taught you. Fire.
Yep.
And Oath will then take out his glaive and prepare to intercept before they get too close.
All right. Let me pull up Midnight here and make a duplicate. Put that in his. Oh, come on.
I don't think you would have needed to do a duplicate.
All right. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you didn't need to do a duplicate.
Normal. Whoops. Reveal to everyone. Reveal to everyone. Change
I'll
that to
delete
public.
yeah, I deleted the copy one.
Target.
21 does hit.
Damage. Normal. Apply. Okay. It moves forward to there. Mainly because the map is not to scale fully.
Freedom, are you loaded in?
I'm currently in a gray screen.
Okay.
This is being done in Alex Din's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereabouts on the map?
Uh,
By the town?
yeah, just outside. It's not in Legiduck.
Oh, down here in the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was directionally challenged.
Hang on. For some reason, Streamlabs decided to quit on me.
No, that's not good.
Nope. All right. There. Streamlabs is back up and running. I apologize for that, folks. I will edit this particular one to where the two halves will be put together. Well, two parts will be put together. All right. So Midnight shot at it. It charged. Freedom, what are you doing?
Finally in the game. I'm finally in. Finally loaded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where I am, Bear. I am going to remain where I am, prepare action, just like midnight. Put myself before midnight, and tell midnight to open fire until it fire and intercept if it gets too close.
All right. Well, come on. I know I clicked on it. All right, let's do it this way. Normal. That is a hit. Damage. Normal. Apply. And the bear basically moves to there. You can now attack it.
Welcome.
But I think Foundry is being a little wonky. Either that or Molten.
Probably both column A and column B.
Probably. As you hit it, Oath, basically he was charging, and as you hit it, you knock it over to where it lands on its side, dead. Turns out that the last volley that Midnight threw at it was enough to kill it. But it was still in motion.
All right then. Both looking at this, we'll give it a. We'll then look at midnight and simply say, "Well then, how did you feel about your first hunting?"
It felt kind of cheaty.
You're gonna find that cheating is the safest way to do hunting.
True. But against an animal, it felt like cheating. Now, I know against monsters that have sentience, I will need everything that I have at my disposal.
Yes, and until you're ready to fight those, I point at the bear, those are good testing.
Okay.
Now then, do you want to help me skin the bear?
Well, all I got is these, and basically he shows his claws.
I mean, you can help pull the skin off at least.
Okay.
Plus, I can show you how to use a knife.
Well, my papa showed me how to use one when he was alive, but he didn't have me do anything major with it.
I see.
Basically, like dicing and things of that sort.
All right then. Either way, let's go hang this thing up and let's get to skinning it.
Okay.
Any check for this?
No, I'm gonna give you about let's see here, 10 pounds of skin, fur, and about 500 pounds of meat, and about 100 pounds of bone.
So then, with all of this, I'm going to take the bear skin, the bear hide, and I'm going to take that to a tanner to get it like on a sheet. To then bring that with me back to Legiduck. And
Alright.
as for the meat, I'm going to donate. I'm going to keep a third of it and give the rest to be used for. I'm going to donate the rest of it to the refugees of the city.
Okay.
As for the bones, looks at midnight. If you want to be really cool,
What?
want to be really cool?
Well, it depends.
How would you feel about wearing bone armor?
Isn't that what dragons sometimes do?
Yes. On the other hand, though, you'd be the only kid with a suit of bone armor.
Okay.
All right then. I will then take the bones and go over to several shops to see if I can find anyone that can actually like turn the bones into like a suit of armor for midnight, and then turn the rest of it into jewelry or various trinkets for other people I can gift to.
We managed to find a smith that works in bone.
All right, then I found a bonesmith.
Mm-hmm. And he says, well, I can make a suit of armor out of this for this little one here, but for you, you need to bring at least 3 of these.
No, I don't need a suit of armor. I just wish whatever remaining bones just needs to be made into like whatever trinkets or other things you can think of.
All right, I could do that. Give me about a 10-day.
All right, then 10 days, understood.
And I'll
And
have
then
them
he
all made up for you.
understood. And the rest of the time will be spent with midnight making bear jerky.
Okay. Kitsune, you want to activate the Legiduck?
Yeah.
Because it is now nighttime throughout the continent.
Okay.
Take it away.
Uh,
For whoever
Okay.
wants to go first.
yeah. So I did a lot. I would like to have Jason do silly shit. So
I mean, Varuna's just going to be continuing on getting construction done and, pointing people in which way they need to go.
I mean,
Anna's just in
It's
the
all
tavern
simply-
relaxing after everything.
yeah. At least also is still with his recruits, making sure they're all right.
Yep. And so the night passes with everybody doing their things, and it dawns a new day.
In which case, I'll move my token to the tavern to start the day on with that.
All right.
As of course, Jason wants to go first with the silly things.
I mean, I'm gonna move several tokens over to the tavern.
Okay. Alright then. Master Soul shall be coming down and just saying morning, everybody.
Kana will be just already. She's at her little spot that she'll be doing paperwork. She was up
Veruna
all night.
is drinking tea and also doing paperwork, probably having been up all night getting
Probably Veruna and Kana were just sitting in the
forming
same
and-
stall, working on paperwork, helping each other.
forming, construction permits, design planning, everything needed for the different housing, the finishing of the academy, updates to the arena, the town's infrastructure, the walls.
Actually, Tuck, I just thought of something. Has
What?
fuck, what's his name? Rumblebelly come back with like any news regarding regarding the
Watch him, motherfucker.
building plans for that tavern.
Yes, he has.
Did he deliver them to the military office?
Oh God, is
Yes.
the raid happening today?
No. Well, maybe. I would prefer not to.
Wait, what tavern?
The pedal and the
The-
lady.
The
Oh,
one
that
that
one
has
with the,
the spies.
Yeah, the fucky one.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Everything went pretty quiet.
Yeah. But basically, Rumblebelly comes with the paperwork showing that it's a simple design, but it also shows that there's secret walls and all that in there. Well, secret doors and whatnot.
So she's going to walk over and sit next to Kana and Veruna and simply ask how they're both faring.
There's not
That's fair.
enough caffeine in my system nor blood in my body for me to care
This is
too
why I
much.
drink alcohol. It keeps me awake.
We shouldn't be drinking when we're doing paperwork that's important. It can lead to mistakes, and one simple
I don't-
mistake can lead to another 12 hours of work.
Verena. That's my. I'm able to do paperwork while being partially drunk. Makes it easier for me to process everything. Also, hello, Char.
HR.
Just chart. Sitting at a bench. Drinking a glass of water.
Char, are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just sore. Not gonna explain it.
Training?
No.
Yeah,
his
you
wife.
could say that.
Training to take it from their partner.
Fuck you.
Don't say something like that again. Wow,
Be careful who you threaten with that saying. Some people might take you up on
Veruna's
it.
just gonna turn, look at them, and go, not with their dick in a 10-foot pole.
Good, thank you.
Whose turn, baby? Turn.
Oh,
This is
Damn.
just
Wait,
getting
who do
more-
you
This is a
point-
way to start
point
the
at when
morning.
you say
Someone random.
This is a way
How
to
many-
start the morning. Hmm?
talk? How many people are in the tavern?
There's the morning crew. About maybe 10, 15 people. About half
Hey,
of them are males, and a few of them are kind of young, and they're kind of gathered around Crystal.
Minako, roll a 1d12.
No! Fucking hell no! Oh god.
As I said, what a way to
3.
start the morning.
Okay. With a 3, you end up pointing at Solche.
Char's like, yeah, not interested.
Went from funny to no longer funny.
Oof.
Nah, it's still kind of funny.
Hey,
Thank
Wasn't
brother.
you.
funny until it was pointed at them.
Anyways, Jason will gladly accept the blueprints and start. He'll pull out his notebook and start copying it so he can draw idea raid plans for it.
Mm-hmm.
And after he's done copying, do you want me to do a performance for that actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Rolled a 6. Eh.
It's a poor rendition of the building.
Bruna's just gonna hold her hand out and go give.
No, I can do it. Jason's going to use Flash of Genius on himself.
You grabbed that too. Useful. That's accurate.
Well, I'm also a artificer.
I know, but I haven't seen you once use it until now.
Yeah, because I never added it to my sheet.
Not
Okay, I
yet.
rolled a 17.
That's enough to get a decent image of it.
Okay. With the decent version, Jason will offer the original back to Rumblebelly and go here. I don't need to hold on to this,
All right.
but I appreciate you bringing it to me.
No problem. With that, Rumblebelly heads back to his office.
I have a question.
Okay.
Uh,
I have an answer.
Where did you say Arana was since I was missing last week?
You're probably still at the house.
Okay, I was just curious.
I just like
You
to
know,
think
where
of
you're-
Aruna's just been sitting there doing paperwork the entire time.
I just realized my pet project's ready. Or it should be, at least.
What's your pet project?
The wolves. The wolf people.
Oh, probably.
Taki, is that finished?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't mean to interrupt anyone if anyone was doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was anyone doing anything, or did I just fucking not interrupt?
No, I don't think you interrupted anyone.
Oh,
No.
okay, perfect.
No
Sorry, I just got done
interruptions.
eating my pizza and had to bring out my had to put my plate to the side. Shit, if that's the case, let's go collect Arana's new personal name and the rest. And Oath gets a little ping on his ring for a private call. Freedom here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oath just gets a call on the ring.
Yes.
I'm going down the check, but I think the wolves might be ready. So you get 2 additionals for your little pet project.
Wonderful.
I'm going down to check. Have fun. Oh, how's the Inquisition doing?
So, things have been relatively boring, less exciting than I thought they would be. On the other hand, though, did you know almost the entire population of Alex Dent is Cambians?
Huh. I did not know that.
You think we would have noticed that we were walking through the city when we first got here?
Yeah, you would think we would notice that.
I
Oh,
think
well.
we probably did.
I mean, you find anything else interesting out besides?
I've for the process of a couple of days, I've rooted out both a simultaneous Tiamat cult and communist revolution.
Hold the fuck up! How the fuck did a Tiamat cult pop up in a fucking Cambion city?
They were also communist.
Communist? What? How the fuck does that make sense?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Trust me. It's been there's a lot we can brief you on. You can talk to Jason for a quick briefing because I've been telling him information. But otherwise, just know that the issue has been largely taken care of. Everything else regarding the issue can be taken care of because it's minor enough to where the Tiamat cult thing, don't even know if that's really even an actual like cult, more of just like a bunch of people that got together like feel like an AAA meeting. Which, by the way, we should probably get Kana in for.
Kana's fine. Don't worry about her.
All right. Either way, so the Tiamat cult isn't really a cult, more like a people that poorly understand what the religion is. So once they learn of it, they usually just like back off. The communist thing was the more concerning one, but that was traced back to boyish shenanigans, and we've gotten the person that was spreading it.
What'd you do with them?
Depending on how things go, I might be adding them to my tribe, or I might just have to execute them.
Worst case scenario, I give you full permission to execute the Queen's justice.
You already gave me that power. You made me an
no,
inquisitor.
I know. I'm well fucking aware. I'm just doubling it.
The fact I didn't put the city to the sword for being a bunch of goddamn Cambians is enough. Should be a credit to myself.
You know, I think also Legiduck also has a significant Cambion population, if I'm recalling.
Are Cambions like the default population of the North?
I think they are, oddly enough.
Interesting.
Unless you're like one of the tribes, because we've seen a fuck ton of different peoples in the tribes.
Was there like a mass exodus of Cambions from another place that ended up settling in the North that kind of like displaced all the tribe into like, the current position?
No clue. That's something to actually look into because I'm kind of curious about that.
Yes, understood. In the meantime, also I've adopted a kid.
Oh, congrats! What's the species of the child?
Tabaxi.
A Tabaxi kid?
Yeah, it's a black Tabaxi. We killed a bear together.
Oh, good for you. Father-child bonding. Vita's going to have a field day with that one, I imagine.
Well, yeah, I'm also going to be getting another coat for either Draka or Boudica. Also, I'm getting my kid some early drip for being a kid. How do you feel about a kid wearing the suit of bone armor?
Do not give a fuck falls underneath tribal heritage rights.
Wonderful. Now then, is there a reason you called me?
And honestly, just telling you I'm going down to check on the wolf women and that your girls might be ready.
Wonderful.
The two men that Oath was getting.
Oh, was it?
Oath was getting the males.
Women.
I requested
No.
girls.
No, Oath was getting. I'm fairly certain Oath was getting the males.
No, I think Oath was getting 2 women, and I don't know what we were doing with the dudes.
That's what I originally wanted.
Yeah, Oath's getting 2 women at Firecall.
Where in the game of telephone did this happen?
I don't know, but we have the actual thing somewhere up in our chat.
Yeah, whatever. I don't. my brain not working great. So
That's a fucking understandable, my dude.
Understood.
Either way, Taka, while she's been chit-chatting with Oath, are the werewolves ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to. All right, yeah, they're ready, Oath. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna have Vita come over and take these two.
Is Arana gonna tell Char? Is what I'm wondering.
Maybe. Either way, bye bye, Oath. Arana just hangs up on the Oath and does a quick little summons for Vita.
Yes.
Oh, Vita just arrives.
Well, basically, it takes a little bit, but she eventually gets there.
Vita, take these two. They're for Oath.
Slaves?
Something like that. I don't fucking know what he's doing with them. I think just more to the inevitable harem.
Understood.
Yeah. Either way, you have fun.
And she takes them to Oath's cabin.
Oh,
Well, manor or whatever.
it's a fucking
Whatever.
I'm just imagining
His
like a
home.
rustic hunting manor at this point that would just be more befitting of a fucking Belmont.
God damn.
Anyone else can
I
see
mean,
that?
I can't
yeah, that's kind
unsee
of
that.
fair.
I mean, I'm not going to refute this at all. That's absolutely what it would be. Just like replace anything that is possibly gold with silver that can possibly be turned into a weapon that is at a moment's notice.
I can turn
What's
into
this
a
about
weapon.
needing to make a werewolf killing team?
There, that wasn't.
Oh,
I don't know.
way.
I just heard turn gold into silver, and I was like, "We're killing werewolves."
No. Maybe later, but
We're
no.
continuing the
That's-
joke
Yeah.
about fucking Oath's manor.
Fucking Belmont.
A few minutes after
Oh.
they leave, Char comes.
Finger gunning at Char. Grandson!
Yeah,
What you doing?
nothing.
The wolves are ready.
Good. Let me see.
Okay. I just need to go. Arana just walking down with a maid outfit just throws it at Jezebel while the rest Char gets to see.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat what you just said? Because I swear you just said Arona walking down in a maid outfit.
No, Arana
No.
walks down with a maid outfit and just throws it at Jezebel.
He's holding the maid out.
Was not the only one that heard that.
Okay. Okay. So I did mishear. I was gonna say someone make fan art of this now.
Trust me, I wish people would make fan art of the D&D shit, but nope.
That costs money, which most of us don't have.
Yep.
Listen.
I
And
mean,
Jezebel-
I could try, but it wouldn't turn out that good. I don't think.
Besides the point.
And Jezebel
does-
basically starts stripping right then and there.
Oh shit.
Char
I'll try and
starts just flicking his tail, like the tip of his tail, and he's like,
It is still at Grace. Fuck.
And she puts on the maid outfit.
Does anyone decide to inform Jason about this?
Yeah. Arana's just doing her own thing right now. Oh, let's see here. Taka, I forget. How many women were there?
Let's see here. There
were, like,
is Jezebel and 2 others.
Okay, yeah, that's what I
besides
thought.
Besides the 2 that Oath took.
Okay.
And then there's the 2 males.
Well, the 5 males.
Yeah.
Kitsune, do you remember what we're doing with the other 2 women?
The other 2 women were going to be personal servants for Crystal and Char.
Oh yeah, that's right. Arana just has down brought like 2 more maid outfits. It's like, take your pick, honestly, Char. Out of those, between those 2. As I got my personal one right there, pointing at Jezebel.
Char is glaring at Jezebel.
Don't give her time. She's had a very interesting week.
She deserves everything you can throw at her.
I mean,
Don't
I
be
already
nice.
have thrown everything at her. I think she's almost died. Like, I lost track. No, well, I don't care.
Looking between the 2 women that he's allowed to pick between.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of which one would have fucked with him the most, because Char is not. Whenever he stares at these people, he's not in a good mood. You know what? This one.
All right.
Let Crystal have the fluffy. Let have the fluffier one.
And she
Char-
basically dons the maid outfit.
Yep. Does Crystal have a ring? I think she does.
Yes.
Yeah. Just calling Crystal on privately.
Yes, grandmother?
Your maid's ready.
Oh boy. I'll be there shortly.
Okay. Arana just gets her dressed and out of the dungeon, just so Crystal doesn't have to see all the viscera down here.
Char doesn't care about the viscera. He guides his maid up as well. Out of the dungeon.
Which one was Jezebel? Was this one over here, right, Taka?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's the one that Char's picking, and I'm
Okay.
assuming this one's another one.
Mm.
But yeah, Char is not forgiving them. He's whenever Arana looks at him, his eyes at Jezebel in particular, he doesn't show any kindness towards her. His eyes are as cold as the ice around on the ground.
Just patting Char's head. It's all right, Char. Don't worry about it. Okay. Jezebel has a life of servitude ahead of her. And trust me, Faye, we have a thing about us on making our servants live long past when they're supposed to.
You should consider herself lucky I wasn't allowed to pick her. His ears are like pinned when he says that.
I'm aware, Char. Just remember, we now have a very fun time ahead of us. Either way, what's everyone over at the tavern doing, would you say?
This is
Paperwork.
Auntie is drinking and doing paperwork. Everybody else, I think, is just hanging out or doing paperwork on their own.
Oh my gosh, is she finally dealing with her law agency again?
Did I just get a feeling that someone's talking shit about her?
Can I?
mean, they didn't say talk shit.
But she's.
Would
I'm
Arana
saying.
be mad if Char renamed his maid?
Nah, she doesn't give a fuck. Fuck.
There. She has been renamed. At least the token has been.
What'd you rename the token to?
Siren. He's stripping everything that made her who she was originally. That's the name he gave her. Since he has the control to do so.
I should probably do the same thing for Isabel, but I honestly just can't be bothered. I'll do it at some point. Either way. I wonder when your sister's going to be here.
Be back.
And in walks Crystal.
Arana just walks over and head pats Crystal. Does she see the children?
Yeah, because they're flanking her.
Huh. What do I owe the pleasure, Crystal, of being paid a visit by your little band of, well, little Robin Hoods here?
Well,
As Arana is saying that, Char grabs this one by the ear. You better listen.
She wants.
You better listen. You better listen good to her. If I hear you hurt her in any way, I'll rip your ear off. Let's go.
Understood, Master.
Oh, what was Crystal saying?
Well, basically, I wanted to introduce you to some of the people that, well, some of the children that I have as part of my spy network.
Oh, wonderful. Given Faye, and Faye likes sweet things, I imagine there's like candy around the manor, like more specifically in the Great Hall. Arana just grabs some treats and just gives the urchin children some.
And they bow to her. Thank you, Queen Arana.
Oh, you're welcome, children. You're helping my granddaughter, so I will return it in kind with sweets. Good to see you're making friends, though, Crystal. Mine's Mish. But have fun with this one. Unfortunately, your brother got here first and got to pick first. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Yep. Just gesturing to the one Crystal's getting.
Yep. Come along.
Yeah, Tor met that threat, and she could probably tell about the ear thing. Tor reaches up and gently pushes the hair behind Saren's ear.
Thank you, Master.
I'll figure out what I need you to do. Cracks his shoulder. Side-eyes Jezebel as he has her follow him.
You should have ownership of.
I know. I have it. So I was able to rename it.
Yeah.
Come on, Jezebel, let's go over to the tavern and see what everyone's up to.
Basically, Char's going the same direction, so you're going to walk behind.
Yeah. Char!
Yes?
Are you also going to the tavern?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, this is going to be enjoyable. An enjoyable time. So I take it, Taka, it's going to take them a minute to even get to the tavern, yeah?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Guess while that goes on, we can do a few things at the tavern unless you have an idea.
Anna's just gonna sit down for her pin stretches. I haven't been able to fucking stretch. I've been sitting here doing the work with Verona.
Things passed out before the walk we were going to take kind of happened.
The thing is, after the walk and everything, I went straight to paperwork because I knew I had a lot of paperwork I have to catch up on since I've been helping out around town.
Kana, we didn't get very far on the walk. We stepped outside and got like 2 feet before you suddenly passed out on me.
You can't blame me. The drink was actually good. I actually had a decent drink.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing there. All I can say is I made sure you got back to your room. And after that, pretty much handled some stuff.
At least one thing is for sure. I got a good night rest before I had to go straight to paperwork.
True. Got anything in your pockets?
Char comes
Oh,
walking
boy.
in.
Hmm?
Oh, hey, Char.
Hey, Jar.
You see this person in a maid outfit, and Char's walking up to his wife and explaining to her that why he has a maid following him. She's like talking to her in the corner.
Kana's holding her laughter.
Well, that's a normal day, I guess.
At the same
Jason
time,
looks up.
What does Jason do?
I was like, Jason looks up, sees Arana enter in with Jezebel. Is like, oh, we're done, and then goes back to like fucking like looking at this blueprint of the building, going, how are we gonna raid this?
Are you doing it in like a private booth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I just imagine there's like 10 fucking people making sure no one fucking sees it.
I'd have to guess. I mean, he's very, very good at what he does. So, it's that he's in a raft or somewhere. It's Jason.
he's
We're
probably
talking.
most
about he's
definitely in the
half taken
raft since he's normally up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Except you will notice that Jason's been kind of just sitting at the same booth as all y'all, just been sketching.
Kana
Rana's
just
just gonna-
looks over
Oh.
to her brother to see what he's doing.
Sketching battle plans.
She's
look
like
at that.
smug look because she's like, giving the look of any sneaking spots that I can take in.
No. I'm trying to just figure out how to look. The whole point that I trained the ODA is that they're going to do this shit themselves. And I don't we don't need to participate fully.
That makes sense.
Besides, we got other stuff we're dealing with as well.
Yeah, true.
Also, I'm surprised you didn't just fucking check yourself for anything.
Who are you
looks so
referring
cute.
to?
Kana.
I was out cold.
Yeah, I left her something, but I don't think she really checked her pockets for it.
She just goes through her pockets, feels the paper. She just opens it and looks shocked, and then closes
Back.
it, puts it away. No.
Yeah. So what'd you guys like to drink?
Additional coffee.
Can do for you. What about you, Kana?
The bartender already knows my order whenever I get an empty glass.
Then, is Varuna still awake enough to tell me what they'd like to drink? I'd imagine our hippo friend may have passed out.
Kana would just poke Veruna's cheek. Poke. Veruna!
Minako. They might have had to go AFK or something.
I think that's the case there.
Got it.
They'll probably want more coffee, considering they were complaining about being half dead.
We need to get a stronger kind of coffee.
I'll go and take care of that. Just give me a moment. So she gets up, goes over, and simply calls for the barkeep.
Geralt walks over and is like, yeah.
2 strong coffees and Kana's normal order, please.
Strong coffees in what way? Like I can put
Helping
booze in
wake
them.
up. Helping them wake up and I guess sober for 2. You
I
know
can put
Kana.
booze in them.
I don't
This
think
is
they'd
a
like
bar.
the booze. I know, but I don't think they want booze. They just want coffee. Kana's a different story. But then again, you and I both know her.
Very well aware of the Queen's daughter.
But then you know the order. Usually I'll pay for it when it comes to it there.
Okay. Geralt is going to make like 2 shitty diner coffees. And then, or makes 3 and then just pours Bailey's into the 3rd one. As like, this one's for the Queen's daughter. And then these 2 are the quote strong coffees.
Alright then, I'm fairly sure that Prince Jason and Veruna will probably enjoy them. Here's the money for it. Thank you, good sir. You then take the coffees over, set Kana's down in front of her, Veruna's next to her potentially empty one, and then sets one down for Jason before sitting back down.
Kana's just like, I love the smell of the coffee and alcohol at the same time.
Figured you would.
Okay, drunkie.
Hey, I'm starting to get my tolerance back, so shut it.
There are reasons I don't compliment to these sort of lines.
Can I do? Wait a minute.
Turns
Okay.
around and goes to walk towards his dad, Seren following right behind, because he wasn't told to do anything else yet.
I apologize for that. My dad was in here talking to me. I'm back.
Welcome
You're good.
back.
Come back.
Veruna got another coffee.
Verona will just say thank you, down the entire thing in one go, and just get back to writing.
Kana will just take
Hey,
a sip
Dad.
of her drink.
I just want to look, crane his neck over at Char, go, yes.
This is Seren, my maid.
Oh,
Showing no kindness in his eyes towards this woman.
I mean, Jason is incredibly dismissive of them as an individual, so he's just like, okay.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah.
Need her to do anything for you, let me know.
Kana's just looking over, giving a glare.
If I need her to do anything, I'll just tell her to do it. As your father, I do have a little bit of dominion over that.
I know. I just thought I'd say it just in case.
I appreciate the kindness.
Char-
Jason will then look back at the fucking blueprint and just go,
What you looking
"Why
at?
did the tavern that the spies are in?" I'm looking at the blueprint for that tavern because I need to figure out a way to, go about going through it and kicking people's teeth in.
Sounds fun.
Char's carefully looking over the map. What does he see?
What, at the blueprint?
Yeah.
We'll see, a lot of normal tavern aspects, but there are secret rooms and like hidden doors, all that kind of shit.
Fuck, so many secret rooms. Interesting place to go through. He's looking for a hidden window, but I'm assuming no.
Nope.
No, they're just the regular, whatever regular windows there are.
Yeah, Char's just gonna spend some time looking at this. See if he could think of anything.
Wasn't he just gonna pat Kana's head? Oh, wait, those two are doing that.
All right. Anybody else doing anything?
Well, Arana, after entering the tavern, just went over to the bar, grabbed her a bottle of wine from behind the counter. Geralt, I got a lovely idea.
Yes, ma'am. Well, what's the idea?
I think we should do an addition to the tavern and and get you a better kitchen.
If you're, I mean, it is. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
I mean, especially with all these newfangled things we're getting in the city, thanks to the crafting guild and such, we might as well put some. I'll put it on the queue to do an addition to the kitchen. I'll pay for it personally. We can, given I still love this tavern, and still anyone can come in here and drink and eat. They just have to fucking pay. So, what would you need exactly? Like, what are you thinking, Geralt, you would need for an expansion?
Maybe another staff member or two, and additionally, a couple more ovens, some more draft, like, draft, like, kegs and spigots and all that.
All right, I'll get
How
on.
about hanging herbs to let them dry out?
I'll get right on that. But first, I'm gonna go see what my son and daughter are up to.
Varuna's quickly just going to look up and go, is this going to require more construction to be done?
How'd you guess? Oh no, it's nothing immediate, just stuff adding to the queue later, Varuna. Also, you look dead. Have you been sleeping?
She's been up all night with
For the
me.
week. She picks up another cup of coffee and downs it.
Wait,
I have paperwork to do.
Hold on.
long have you
Could I do a funny? Could I do a funny? Because you didn't order the cup of coffee that time, and Kana's cup of coffee was beside Varuna's. And
Does your coffee have liquor in it?
Yes, it does.
It does.
You want me to roll a con check?
Yes.
Wait, do you want
Kana's
to do
like-
a check or a save?
Kana's like
Oh my
not even paying
God.
attention. It's Constitution, but
I know,
at the
but
same
do
time,
you
it's
want a check or a save?
yeah. I'm gonna
It'll
check
be
first.
It would be a check.
Team.
Veruna just
19.
doesn't even notice. She just downs it, slams the cup, and continues writing.
Kana just like coffee.
Bruna, how long have you not slept for?
What day is it?
She just gestures to the bartender to get another cup.
Gerald, what day is it?
It's the 5th. It's the 5th day of the week, man.
Thank you,
Kana's
Gerald.
just raising her hand to get another cup because Veruna accidentally drank hers.
Get her.
Oh no, 2 days a week. I stopped paying attention after the 30th form I've signed.
Veruna, you drank my drink.
I'm sorry, I'll pay for another one after.
Can you, Bruna, if you want to get sleep, I wouldn't blame you. Like, the kingdom can wait while you get rest.
I can sleep when I'm dead.
No, Veruna.
Dead. So I would say rest is probably important, friend.
Yeah, I'll leave your well-being to you for the time being, Veruna. But if I hear that you don't go to sleep tonight, I'm going to make an imperial mandate on for your sleep schedule.
I've got like 2 hours of work left, and then I'll be done for the day.
Royal mandate on true.
Veruna,
I mean, if you don't do it, I'm sure we could just tell your dad, and your dad will pick you up and carry you to your to like a bed.
That's fair.
Please don't. Last time he did that, he tucked me in so tight I couldn't move for 3 days.
But did you sleep well?
No, it was so tight I could barely breathe.
Rana is just gonna scoot into the booth. Besides Veruna's sleeping habits, Jason, what is this I hear about communism?
Fuck.
Should I do it? Can I do a history to see if Veruna knows what communism is?
Sure.
You do. Yeah, go ahead.
Ten.
Okay,
No.
so I rolled a nat 1.
What?
Yeah. No.
What the hell no.
Okay.
Veruna's too focused on work.
Yep.
Okay. I'm as confused as they are there, Jason, but I'm not too focused on that.
Just give me a summary explanation, Jason. You don't have to give me deaths.
Okay, basically, think of it like this. They want everyone to be equal, right?
Yeah.
But in order to make everyone equal, they're going to kill, or maybe not kill, but they're going to try and expel and or take away the power, money, and whatever else that those who usually have power have.
That would cause an economic recession.
Yeah, well, they don't really care about that because they don't really have a plan outside of, oh, everyone must be equal.
That is incredibly fucking short-sighted.
Oh, that's communist for you.
So, Oath had to deal with these things?
But these people, yeah, because you were already informed about this. What happened when you passed out? Did you hit your head?
No, honestly, I just slept for way too fucking long. I'm gonna be real.
You see a kettle-shaped dent in their head.
But there's a kettle-shaped dent in their head.
Yes.
Jason just looks at Arana's head and just goes, Jezebel, take the queen to a medical professional to have her looked at.
What? Why?
Jason will then reach up and poke the dent, causing pain for Arana.
The fuck?
You apparently fucking hit your head pretty damn good because there's a dent.
You
Hold
know,
on. Bruna, lay on hands of me.
they are tired and working, Rana.
I'm not a paladin.
I don't. Don't you have some heal thing?
Yes, but I'm not a. I can't lay. I'm not a paladin.
I know.
I
Oh,
but I think-
technically have
Pete's
lay on
sake.
hands.
How the fuck do you have lay on hands?
I got drunk and I lost a bet.
Well, that's interesting, no? Anyway,
Here, take this. Cure wounds.
Yep. And then Tiny comes up, touches the head, cures wounds as well.
Yay!
There you go. Have 13 HP. Go away.
Wonderful. Okay. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Varuna. Shit.
you know, it's funny when the queen doesn't want to visit her own hospital.
I mean, it's
To be
just more
fair, her-
convenient when there are people here that can heal me.
There's also the fact that her fucking her hospital is in a different continent.
No, I have one here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I own
Wow.
a fucking hospital here. Like, people have technically government health care, if you think about it.
Veruna's just going to let a big yawn and stretch you. Okay. My part of this is done. And
Congrats.
she's going to pick up the large stack of papers, walk up to Arana, just shove them into her hands and go, "Here, I need you to sign these."
In triplicate.
Okay.
Yes, actually. These are all the construction permits that need to be finalized and have your approval put on them.
You know, I got a personal stamp. That's just my signature now, right?
Yep, but that doesn't change the fact you need to do it 3 times on each of the papers.
I wonder if I could summon my army of scribes to do this for me.
Unfortunately,
From-
no, these need to be personally approved by you.
Huh. I'll do this later then.
Oh, hey, Arana, may I also remind you that the fucking scribe that we were looking for when you were awake last
Yeah.
was also just copying your signature over and over again. So yeah, no, you need to sign these things yourself. You can't have them just use your signature.
Either way. So what have
No
you...
auto quills for you.
You know what? That's a great idea, Bruno. Veruna, you should
No.
make us some auto quills.
Bruna, no, you are
No.
not doing that. We need to have the person who's in charge actually pay attention to shit.
Yeah, no, for actually signing these, we need you to sign them, and once they're signed, you know those neat little signet rings I got you made with
Yeah.
the final seal? Yeah, you just whack that on a stamp pad and stamp it on as well.
I'll have my stuff brought over. I'll do this here. Here in a bit with a bit of good old Fey efficiency.
You were trying to avoid that earlier. Now you want to use it. At least your brain is on the right track now.
Yeah, no, I was going to avoid it because I wanted to have a nice afternoon drinking.
See, the
Yeah,
beautiful
but-
thing is, I'm now at the point where I get to relax for 20 minutes until I go to sleep.
Bruna, I have one teensy-weensy thing I need you to do for me.
Put it on the to-do list and let them rest.
Oh, no.
You're just
Jason,
going to see Bruna turn, and you're just going to hear the sound of grinding concrete as she does.
Bruna, I want you to
Yes.
go talk to Gerald. I want you to get some tea and milk to go into said tea, and I want you to go borrow one of the rooms upstairs one of the very nice rooms with the very comfy beds, and I want you to go to sleep in there.
You see, I thought about that, but I have a better idea.
Huh?
You'll see in a bit. Veruna's going to walk out of the bar and go, "Hey, girl." Put down a small pile of coins. Just go, "Fruit."
Fruit?
Fruit.
What? Okay. Carol goes in the back, grabs like a kumquat and a pear and an orange. It comes back and just puts them on there. It's just like fruit.
You're gonna eat the fruit and go upstairs and go, "If you want to see what I'm going to do, you can come up. Besides that, go away." Veruna's going to go up to the room.
No, I'm generally curious. Jezebel, carry around these papers for me.
I'm not going to go up there.
I'm not either.
That's
Veruna
Sounds like a
goes.
suicidal idea.
Veruna sits on the bed, and Veruna casts a spell sleep on herself.
What's with the fruit then?
They ate first,
Wanted a
then
snack.
slept.
Shit.
Are they a spellcasting component for sleep?
No, I just wanted a snack.
They
Oh,
ate
okay.
their food, like their fruits, and then slept.
I guess it's also I have the lack of understand why anyone eats fruit.
It's decently good. Anyway.
Fruit's disgusting.
Ron is just gonna have a seat over at the booth and is gonna start signing paperwork after having her writing utensils and shit brought over.
Yep.
And just having Jezebel hold the papers and just hand them to her one by one, and then she stacks them in a nice pile.
So he just scratches Kana's ears a bit.
She's just like swats. Hey, not when I'm doing paperwork.
All right.
Kana, is this stuff for your
Solskjaer-
law business?
No, Solskjaer would hear the audible clicking of a revolver's hammer being pulled back.
So would Jason. Except more of an astronomical.
Kana's just sitting there, hearing both of the guns, looks at Solskjaer, looks at James, and points to both of them. No!
Not in my bar. Take it outside.
I have made it clear that if anyone touches you like without your express thing, I will fucking kill them. I don't care if they're a party member.
Kind, Jason, that's all it is.
Oh, that's me though, Kana. Is this stuff for your law business?
Yes, I'm finally getting the paperwork done. Finally.
Oh, that's good.
You should have saw her sneeze earlier. You would have thought like there was a spirit that just possessed her and caused her to fucking sneeze like a pixie. You
with
wouldn't
a
happen to have
paintball
been talking
gun.
about her, would you?
Knowing her luck, they probably would have been.
Ronnie, you weren't talking about your dear daughter, my sister, earlier, were you?
Oh no, I was just asking Char if he was when he was mentioning what's going on over here, if she was finally doing the paperwork for the lawyer business.
Well,
I didn't ask. Sorry. Wouldn't know.
you don't need to apologize. I'm
Kana's
just having
going to
fun bullying her.
Kana's going to just wish for a snowball in her hand.
Arcana.
I know.
Char's wigs buzz.
A 10.
It's partially melted.
She's just gonna throw that
more
Char.
like
Char buzzes up into the rafters.
You
Dragonfly
know,
up into the rafters.
I'm going to get you, Char.
I'm wondering how long me and Jason gonna sit here like this for now.
Char is going to wish for a snowball in his hand.
Arcana.
Okay.
Uh,
It's melted. It just falls.
What'd you roll?
A 5.
Bye.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
water.
it is. Yeah, yeah.
Water
Your
in your hand.
hand is now wet.
I'm just imagining whoever is underneath him just gets soaked. It's like, damn it.
You know what? Here's the perfect funny. It's fucking Jason who's underneath you. Just Jason just fucking sits there and is just like,
Char's like, oops. Sorry, Dad.
okay,
Wanna go get
yeah,
dried
yeah,
off?
whatever. Jason just fucking puts his, just lets the tension off the hammer and holsters and goes back to fucking looking at his notes, seeing that they're fucking now soaked.
Water drop.
I was gonna just assume that they're fully soaked. He just like prestidigitation and just fucking dries them.
Okay.
Also just uncocks his hammer and lets go of his side.
Okay, what?
Zip it.
Okay.
Nope. Anyone want any more coffee?
Ordered another cup already. I just have to wait for it.
Alright.
Char goes
When-
to land behind Kana. Scritch, 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 scritch. Her
Just
head.
grabs Char by both of the hands and flings him over her shoulder. Do not scratch
minute,
behind the
hold on,
ears
hold on.
without permission.
Okay. If you do that, you're effectively throwing him at Solshay.
That is funny.
Jason was in front of him at the time.
Huh. Since when?
I thought the
No.
table was in front of Kana.
Can I use
Oh,
acrobatics
it's
to right myself before I
I
hit
was
the
assuming
table?
it's a booth, like, you know,
Like the round
Like a-
booth?
or it doesn't even have to be a round booth. It could just be like the two bench booth,
I
like
know
where
those-
they're facing, and then
Kana, he
It's
went
next
behind
to
Kana and scratched
Kana.
her head.
yeah.
I will be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
which did you throw Char real quick there on that?
Brother. Just a
Oh.
fucking pain in the ass.
So you threw him next to you.
Yeah, just like, what? No, don't.
I was
So-
scratching the side to your head.
You do
I
not.
understand how
No,
sensitive
you do
ears
not. No,
are.
no. You know the one rules about beings like us, don't you?
I just bent the side of your head. I was joking.
Char points to his wife. Do you think she likes the fact to see someone else doing like you doing that to someone else?
Her arms are crossed and her foot is tapping.
Char's like, she's my aunt. I
Doesn't
was
matter, Char.
joking.
It doesn't matter.
I was joking.
Incest.
I'm not interested in her that way, mother.
Jason is going out.
busting out laughing.
Jason's fucking laughing his ass off. He's just like,
Solsay is fucking just laughing.
Char goes to try to roll under the table and crawl out.
Oh.
Are we the Ptolemies now?
Oh, God.
Just pointing to Char's wife. Don't let him get away after that.
She doesn't.
Char's like,
This is karma. I tried. I understand how people sometimes think, and yet I knew this was happening.
my aunt, a family member.
Jason is just going to then.
I'm not interested in her in that way. I was doing it to be funny.
Actually, you
And
know
she
what? I'm just
grabs
gonna
your
do a sleight of
cheeks.
hand.
She's gonna grab Char's cheeks and go, "Don't do that again. No."
I'm gonna curl up into a ball and start laughing.
This
So,
is an interesting.
Kana, I
idea.
imagine that you were thoroughly kind of distracted watching Char being bullied by his wife, yes?
Yes, she is. She's laughing so much.
I will say social
You will
for you doing.
you will then feel a finger in your ear that's very wet.
Face. Wait.
Char's like,
And she releases the cheeks.
ow, my cheeks! Rubbing his face. I won't do it again. I was doing it as a joke. Damn.
You should have asked
She
permission.
leans down. Don't care.
Reaches up and scratches her head.
Whose head?
His wife's.
Okay.
Scritch, 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 scritch. You know, you know it won't. My love will never change, right? Just because I do this doesn't mean I like somebody. But I love you, and I'll do this all the time to you if you want me to. Scritch, 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 just gently behind her ears.
You know, I never
And she
thought
gives a rumbling growl.
Isn't his wife
She-
an orc?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason, you're seeing this too, right?
I can't. Does Fey magic like work even more through osmosis than we thought?
I have no fucking idea what this is. I'm gonna be real with you.
To be honest with you guys, and I'm just saying this straight out, people do odd things and/or things that would be adorable to their lovers. So this is stuff I don't judge.
You know, I'm not gonna judge.
Char's
I'm
ears
not judging.
flick.
I just have questions.
So do
Yeah.
I. But
Don't ask.
Ask your
Not loud.
questions. Jeez
What?
Louise. Just ask your
Honest-
questions. As he's gently scratching his wife's ears still.
You good, Kana?
Did not fucking just burst out into laughter. This is too fucking hilarious.
Did you miss the part where Jason gave you a wet willy?
She after the wet willy and she slapped him in the face. She's holding in her laughter now.
Oh. Okay, roll an attack roll. So
That'll
it'll
be a
be 1d20
strength.
plus dex plus your
Or dex.
No, it'll be 1d20 plus your dex plus your proficiency.
1d20 plus my dex, which is 5, and
Your proficiency bonus.
where would that be?
Your proficiency is +4.
Please tell me this. A 14.
14.
So you don't hit a 23 for me, on me. Jason just kind of grabs your hand and just goes, nah.
She's just going to then pull him in and do another, this time a punch in the face.
Okay,
Oh
it would be
my
the same
God.
roll.
Yep.
Reroll. I just imagining Char watching this and just going, love you, hon. Kisses her on the
23.
forehead.
So that is my exact armor class. So I'm gonna roll a dex save just to see if I can dodge.
Oh my God.
I cannot.
This is turning into PvP combat. Yeah.
1d12 if I'm not mistaken.
Nope, it'll be 1d4. This unless you are a monk is 1d4.
Yep.
Or you
There
have
we go.
natural weapons like claws.
Jason, do you need help?
It's 3. So do fucking 3 damage to Jason's face. Jason just head rocks back. It's just like, ow.
I've been
Worth
training,
it.
brother.
Ow. Huh?
I've been training, brother.
Hey, Jason, could you
Oh, I
come
thought
here?
I heard Taco say something.
Nope.
Okay.
Jason, could you just lean over to me real quick?
Jason hesitantly leans over. Yes.
Arana pokes him and does this.
Does what?
Greater
Well,
invisibility!
Is that being casted on Jason?
I
Yes,
think it is.
raise Al.
This is a power you shouldn't have given him.
You
Just
really
Char
should
is
not have given
scripting.
him.
Scripting his wife. And then he
You will
sighs.
see. You will then see the the notebook that Jason was working, like sketching in, get lift into the air and then disappear as it becomes on his person, air quote, per reading of the spell.
What
And then
the
you just hear tap 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 tap.
Char's ears are flicking. What the fuck?
Mother just decided to use a spell to make him invisible, from what I can take, I guess. And he walked away.
My entertainment for the day has been sealed.
Char
Yeah,
is
you
like,
saw
Connor,
me
you will
just
then-
punch. You just saw me punch my brother in the face.
Yes.
Then you'll then hear a whisper in your ear, "Baba Booey."
I would just laugh.
Well,
You
this is
think
going
that's
to be
going to
it
fucking
today.
scare me, brother? Nice try.
just Char is scorching his wife, and then he goes to sit up, or at least try to move around in her arms, but being unable to. He's like,
Basically, she puts him in her lap as she sits down.
"Eh."
Well, you're stuck like that, Char. Good luck.
Char, you will
Can I
then feel.
Can I just state one thing before
Yeah.
Char's like turns his head and looks at Kana? Do you think I'm anywhere where I don't want to be? Smush his face into her chest. Tail wags.
Char will then feel a little tug on his ear.
Mm.
And then a whisper into his ear. Nice job, son. Are you winning? And then
Thumbs up.
tap away.
Char just thumbs up.
Kana's just enjoying the show. This is too
Char's-
much.
Just
Char-
doing paperwork.
Char's tail is wagging.
Kana would just look
Love
at the
you,
last bit
hon.
of paperwork and just sighs.
I wish I could move Azariel towards Char, but yeah, just Char is like all you hear is the gentle thumping if he's hitting anything with his tail.
You're probably hitting the table.
Thump
Just
thump
thump,
thump
thump,
thump
thump,
thump
thump,
thump
thump,
thump 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 thump.
Arana would then feel. Actually, what's Arana's passive perception?
Arana's passive perception? Let me check. It is 13.
So on the perception, it'll be the number, not the plus.
Yeah, it's a 13.
So if I'm invisible, I have advantage, right? For stealth.
I don't actually know. I think that would be the case.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Ron does not fucking know at all. But Jason just goes, "Is there any particular reason why you made me invisible?"
Arana says quietly, "It's fun. I figured you would enjoy the fun, since you don't get to do this often. Enjoy yourself. All I ask for is so you to spread a bit of interesting things to cause a few interesting things to happen."
Does Arana at all look at Jezebel?
Yes, because she's grabbing papers from Jezebel.
As she does, she will see that Jezebel's face is red and chest is move slightly.
Hmm. Arana's just doing paperwork. Just going to ignore that.
You gave the worst possible ability for Jason, especially when he's in a shit disturber mood.
Yeah. But at the same time, I get a show, so I don't care.
And all of the sexual harassment. I'm not apologizing.
Damn you, Alicard.
So, Savara, are you doing anything?
Other than working on the enchantment that I was last time.
Okay.
Should I roll for that?
Yeah.
Advantage or normal?
Normal.
Hey! Got a 19 plus 11.
That is enough to realize your mistakes and basically fix the problem.
Yay! So I've made a brand new enchantment.
Oh, fun.
Although I have another project that's going to take some rarer materials, though. It's just I got to get the process for this enchantment down to be able to do it reliably. And thankfully, I have a couple other daggers I can use. But that's what I've done. Anybody else?
I will be just continuing on her paperwork.
Same with Arana.
Oath is passing the time, mainly just like making sure there's no loose ends regarding like the team at cult or like communists.
And spending time with child.
Yes, spending time with child, teaching child how to use gun, also teaching child what it means to bully those lower than you on the pecking order of the tribe.
Teaching
trying to think?
teaching the child about hazing
Yes.
by hazing the child.
Is it really hazing when the kid gets to spend the day stuck in snow?
It depends on how much they like snow, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The Snow Kitty. Though I will contact Arana and inform her that I have managed to perfect the enchantment that I've been developing. Now I just have to refine the process.
What's it do?
For those that have dragon's blood or a dragon, this weapon taps into their innate elemental alignment and infuses the weapon with it, allowing it to do a little bit more damage.
Neat. Let me know how that goes.
Otherwise, it acts as a better than normal sword.
Huh. You should see if you can enchant your claws in dragon form with it.
I did order gauntlets to go over my claws.
Oh, well, have
Enhance the
fun.
damage. Admittedly, that was shortly before the festival.
Hmm.
Though I do have another idea. I want to get this enchantment down reliably.
I see.
I'll talk about my other idea once I get this done. And I hang up.
Also, Taka, that invisibility lasts for 1 minute if I read that correctly.
Unless it's a concentration.
Let me read it again.
I only ask if it's concentration because, like, you have the concentration thing on your.
Oh, concentration or up to 1 minute. My bad. Then yeah, it is concentration. Have fun.
There. Meanwhile, Crystal and company walks into the bar. Well, the tavern, I should say.
Same difference, in all honesty.
She looks around and goes, "Where's father?"
Invisible, fucking about the tavern.
Krista will suddenly feel herself being lifted into the air.
There he
Is
is.
is she now invisible?
No, because she is not on his person. On his on person, I believe is like in pockets and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like in the player's inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Picking someone up, I don't think counts.
Besides, I thought that job was his. And she points to Godwin, who's sitting in the corner, making various items. Hi, Daddy.
Hello. Verona, could you please, make me non-invisible?
Sure. She ends the concentration.
Okay. So, what's up? What's up, Crystal?
So, when are you gonna be doing that raid?
Why do you ask?
Well, with the city being in lockdown, nobody able to leave, some of the word on the street, at least from what I've gathered, is that something big's going to happen.
Do any of your does anyone in your you know childhood watch have contacts like that could potentially feed information to the denizens of the tavern?
If you're talking about the one that
The Winter's Kiss or whatever it's called.
you're talking about Grandma's
No,
tavern,
not
or
Arana's. The one that it would be doing the thing on.
oh, the lady and the pedal.
Yeah.
Well, the cook is kind of nice on the kids, so they might be able to feed some information. What do you want them to tell them?
Tell them that the I'm assuming it'll be one of the kids that's with her right now.
Mm-hmm.
Does she indicate which one?
She points to the one to the north.
Jason looks at that one and goes, "Okay. Tell them that the city's going to be opening up soon. That you've heard the guards talking about it. Oh, you're the one who's the military cadet, right?
No, sir.
Oh. Okay. Apologies.
Yeah, no, we all look alike.
You know what? You said it, not me. So I'm absolved of any guilt.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you. What? Well, say you heard from my. I'm assuming you have one of your friends is one of the cadets. Then
Yes, sir.
say that you heard from one of your cadet friends that the and Jason will like kind of show a map of the city to the kid and show him and say like this. Assuming because of like the previous encounters, Jason kind of knows the different old smuggling routes in and out of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Jason will indicate one that like has a sewer exit that's like on the west side of the city, like near Newgate.
Okay.
And
Okay.
just be like, and tell them that this like smuggling route that's usually guarded is going to be, it's not going to be occupied at all.
He gives a jaunty salute. On it. And runs off.
The fuck part is all those kids are underneath contract.
What?
Aren't all those kids underneath fake contract, Taka?
Potentially?
They're under Crystal's contract. She got their names.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So stars help them if they disobey.
Well. Okay. Well, not exactly moving ahead of schedule, but you know. Definitely going to make things interesting. Jason will then set Crystal back down and look over at Soche. Hey, how ready are your light recon people?
That's technically a good question, Taka. Without training spin, what do you think?
They're as ready as they'll ever be.
Yeah, then still she'll say, about as rare as they can be right now. What do you need?
Cool.
Only thing left is a trial by fire.
Cool. We're gonna open up only one of the city entrances, just as a slow rolling reopening. I want your guys there, just as a backup in case, or HVI tries to go the legitimate route.
Alright. So, I'll position them to more or less watch and see. And if they are there, I'm guessing you want them alive?
Yeah. Because if I recall correctly, the one dude in the that was at the lady, he was the only known associates of Ice on the Lake, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Jason would be like, yeah, our HVI is the one of the only associates for Ice on the Lake, the fucking the scribe that is currently back in Alex Din's.
Hmm. Alright. I'll get them set and ready to go.
Well, we got some time before this happens. At the very least, have them scout out the area, find a good either point where they can follow from, or where they can set up an ambush, or actually preferably both.
That is doable. I can go get that set up now, or give it a little bit first before we do.
Well, again, we're not opening up. It's more pre-planning than anything. I'm going to be having the ODA do the same for the smuggling entrance exit. So it doesn't have to be right now, but sooner rather than later.
After I finish up here, I'll probably go get that sword out. Although, if trouble starts, I will have them prioritize their own health as well, because
I won't ask you to do something dumb like, oh, they have to capture him alive regardless if people die. Nah. Rather not lose people.
Same. Alright. Since we're on the same page with that, I'll, yeah.
I have a question.
Hmm?
What are both you in a private room doing that? Talking about that?
No, Jason's more just talking in Sosha's ear.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
And Solskjaer's replying low enough to where it's not being broadcasted to the entire fucking place.
And the jury wants to give him 65 years for this brutal, terrible thing it is.
So, with that in mind, Solskjaer's going to more or less start pretty much getting what he needs done real quick, get himself a little bit of a drink, and then somebody just pats Kana's head and then starts heading right out to get the Rangers ready.
Okay. All right. The Rangers basically snap to attention when Solskjaer approaches.
As he approaches, I'm assuming they're still at the place last time, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, so I'll move the token over there if you'd like, unless doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
So she approaches, simply say the area that Jason needs to be checked over to find spots that would work, and when the time is right, effectively they're going to be staking out there, follow if anyone leaves, remain undetected, and effectively get as much as possible, and when the opportunity arrives, if it comes to it, they are to arrest and detain said person.
They nod.
Okay. He's going to then add, this is going to be your first test for a lot of you in the field. So, remember your training? Remember what you've been taught. You'll do fine.
They nod.
Dismissed.
And they move to their positions.
So then get on the ring. We let Jason know the following of they're getting ready as far as scouting out spots for when the time comes.
Okay, copy that.
Seen while I'm at it?
What?
Anything else you need while I'm at it?
No, you're fine.
I'll come back to the tavern.
Make sure to at least day of. Make sure to tell them that I don't care how much force they use to capture this dude. If they end up fucking shooting him in the knee or whatever else, I don't care.
I'll relay to him day of. Heading back to the tavern now. We'll shout. He shuts off his ring.
Okay.
Because this situation is just beyond the pale. It's this and it's worse. It's even this case is terrible, but this is actually nothing compared to other cases like this that we've seen across the entire country. It is done without a list of college camp. Now, folks, while we're waiting for Carol 11, there's another story I would like to share with you folks. We are live inside the White House press, but do not worry, we're not going to miss anything. I've got it up ready to go. This story is going on us. And if you're not already, listen to this.
Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. What are those numbers again? Okay.
Yes, Bispy, I know you want scritchies.
I'm gonna go D&D Beyond to classes. No.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cat demanding scritchies.
Mm-hmm.
And no, Wispy, you're not getting up here.
All right. Let's see here. Where did I throw them?
So what's going on?
Oh, I'm just making up the characters for
The maids?
no, the Rangers.
Oh, okay.
All right, look under city forces. There. And they move into position and basically get set up.
Remember, if you need my character, you can call on her.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I like the image you chose.
Yeah. It didn't want to let me do different species, so I'm like, screw that, half up.
That's fair.
Where is this chaos happening?
Newgate.
Yeah.
Oh God. It's just a bunch of elves with rifles.
If you look close enough, they have revolvers in those holsters.
So, is anybody else doing anything before I switch to a new day?
Nope. Other than trying to use one of my other daggers to ensure I can do that spell correctly. I get the enchantment again correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So I normal arcana or advantage?
Advantage this time.
Hey, not quite as good, but hey, still did it.
Yep.
Like, okay, I've got the enchantment down. This other project is going to take a while.
But no, Veruna's just going to be crashed out for the rest of the day and the night.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else doing anything?
Arana's just doing paperwork.
Soldier's
Honestly,
gonna be
finishing
chilling.
up her last bit of paperwork.
Yeah, Soldier's gonna be chilling with Kana until the next day, and then at that point in time, well, at least until the time of the thing happening. Then yeah.
Oath is going to get on the airship and start heading to Legend to pick up some of the stuff that's been completed and also to drop off some stuff.
It hasn't been a 10-day.
Oh, I know it's not 10 days. I can drop off midnight at my manor to get,
Mm-hmm.
and I can pick up the 2 werewolves.
Okay. Now let me find midnight here. That should be under Alex Thins. And of course, I've got to resize them. Yeah. Your ownership, go to freedom, owner, save. There you go. Now you can move midnight around as you see fit. I'll do the same to Vita and the others
Okay.
as I find them.
I think Vita, the issue was is that they were like they're originally an enemy token.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see here. All right, Dragon.
Explaining why we shouldn't have motorized quads, going in a roundabout way. Their argument was that black and brown people are too stupid and lazy to go together. That it's racially discriminatory against minorities. Minorities can't get IDs for some reason. For some reason, they never explain why that is ridiculous and why it's stupid. And so now I think that they realized, the Democrats have realized that rhetoric, black, nobody loves black. That's ridiculous. They says. And so now they're taking the women approach. Now they're saying, effectively, well, women are married women and all too stupid to deal with it. Well, when they get married, oftentimes women change their name, and it's not in alignment with what's on the birth certificate, and it's like women are too stupid to figure this out.
Hmm. Very interesting. Well, we'll just have to do the controls manually for Vita and the other two. Because I am not saying their names. And I know I created actors for them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to create
Mhm.
yeah.
It's not a super big deal. So we can
Yeah, work
reapproach
around.
later.
Oh, there she is. Well, there's Brodika.
Have a good night. My brain's starting to shut off.
Okay. Oh, you can already move those two. It's just Vita that we don't have set up.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, the night passes. Shall we call it here, seeing how some people are falling asleep?
Might be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that
All
case,
right.
I'm gonna hop out of here.
All right.
Bye bye.
Have a good night. Bye, guys.
So we're calling it there then?
I guess so.
Is there anything you want to say to the stream? Because I will be switching it over to Terraria with Foxbox.
All right.
Have
let's
fun.
do This. Have fun and remember, Kana's easy to fluster.
Children make great soldiers.
Excuse me.
If nothing else, ending recording.
I will see you guys in a bit. I will be switching it over, but I'll be ending it and then restarting it right back up. I'll see you guys in a moment. Bye bye.